Good morning. We're coming to you this morning from Sydney, and we're in the beautiful Paddington Reservoir Gardens with the beautiful Ruth. And this morning we're going to offer a pranayama practice followed by a meditation. And this is something that you can bring into your daily routine and can be very, very powerful. Pranayama is a great thing to do before you go into meditation. It's a great way to cut through the noise, get you anchored into that meditation chamber, into that space, into that stillness, and find that still point and really languish there for a little longer. So there are going to be a few fiery practices, then a balancing, and then more of a cooling practice in terms of this pranayama sequence. And you can pick and choose. You don't have to do it all. And if you know more pranayama and you want to add some of that in, then make it your own. We're going to do Kapalabhati, the shiny skull breath, followed by Bhastrika, which is the bellows breath. So these are both very fiery practices that will really clear the pathways and really hook you in. You will need a tissue, so if you don't have that, grab one of those now, as demonstrated. And then we'll do Nadi Shodhana, which is the balancing breath, and we'll guide you through that before we do Bhramari. And there's also Shitali breath, which is a nice cooling breath, which you can do if you prefer. But we're going to work with Bhramari today. And let's begin. We'll just take a moment to drop in. So close your eyes. It's about 7:45 in the morning here, and it is mighty warm, so I'm going to have to remove a layer. Take a moment to tune into how you are feeling in this moment, inside this moment, without any judgment and without trying to change anything. Simply check in and see where you're at. Drop your awareness into your pelvis. Allow everything to soften around your pelvis. Let go of any gripping in your hips, your thighs. Allow yourself to anchor onto the ground, onto your mat or your cushion, into this space, so you can be fully here, fully present to the practices. Allow any sounds near or far to support you in dropping in, anchoring in, moving into presence. Take any sighs, any let goes, allow them to pass through. And we'll take one Om to begin. Bring your hands together into Anjali Mudra. Take a big inhale. Release your hands, gently open your eyes. And we'll begin with Kapalabhati, the shiny skull. Kapalabhati is a forceful exhale through the nose, passive inhale. And when you exhale, you snap your belly back to your spine. So you draw the navel in towards the spine. Sometimes with Kapalabhati, certainly when we're learning it, it's a kind of tricky one to get your head around at first, and it can become a breath of fire where you're doing the active inhale as well as the exhale. Just allow the breath to come in on the inhale. So it's we're going to do 3 rounds of 50. You can build this up, and as you build it up, it's quite nice actually to use a timer and to do this for a minute and then 2 minutes and then 3 minutes and keep building it, and it really, really makes a massive difference, and it's such a great experiment to play with pranayama. Pete has written a blog post about this on the website as well, which I'll link to, which will take you into a little bit more detail. But yeah, have a play. So on this particular round, we'll do 3 rounds of 50. And at the end of each round, we'll take a big inhale and we'll engage Mula Bandha. So you'll lift the pelvic floor, draw the solar plexus in and up, and drop your chin as if you've got a grapefruit underneath your chin. So we'll engage the locks, we'll hold for 10, and we'll exhale for 10, and I'll guide you through. If it's easier to place your hand on your belly so you can get the snapping in action, then go for it. Close your eyes, let's begin. Big inhale, engage the blocks, so lift pelvic floor, draw solar plexus in and up, drop the chin, count for 10. And exhale for 10. Super slow. As you exhale, release the locks. When you get to the bottom of the breath, let go completely and pause inside your experience. Round 2. Empty your lungs, take a big inhale, engage the locks and hold for 10. Exhale slowly for 10, release the locks. Relax everything, no holding in your hips, your shoulders, your brow. Become present to any shifts, any movement of energy inside of you. Take any yawns, sighs, exhales. Kapalabhati, shiny skull, and you might feel a twinkling, a sparkle inside. And on this last and final round, focus entirely on the practice. Become completely present to the practice. And try not to scrunch your face in any way. Try to keep your face completely relaxed as you do that forceful exhale. Round 3. Inhale. Hold the locks for 10. Exhale, let go of everything. Allow your palms to rest in your lap and pause inside the space. Become present to any movement, any sensation, any shifting and vibration. Taste the texture of the space as you run your awareness through it. Gently open your eyes and just notice as you look around the room or around your space if there's any change in colour or crispness, if anything feels sharper. Be present to the space that you're in and be present to yourself inside the space. Keep that, and we'll move into Bhastrika breath, which is the bellows breath. And it's a very powerful clearing breath. It can be very useful if you've got some blocked sinuses, blocked ears. Over a period of time, it can really help to move things around. Bhastrika breath is the bellows breath. So you think about the bellows that blow the fire, and we are stoking the fire very much with this practice. And what we're doing is we're bringing as much air in as possible into the lungs as quickly as possible, all the way up to the collarbones, all the way to the top of the breath, and then exhaling out quickly and emptying the lungs quickly. So I'll demonstrate, and you can place your hands on the sides of your rib cage if that helps. So it's pretty strong. I like to place my hands on my knees and press my knees away. We will do 3 rounds of 10, and once you've had a little play with that and you're more familiar with Bhastrika, you can do 20. It might make you feel a little dizzy, so just be aware of that and pause. If you need to pause at any time, do. Notice any shifts, stay close to yourself, okay? You can close your eyes, keep your eyes open, entirely up to you. Place your hands on your knees, and we'll do 3 rounds of 10. Take a big exhale. Move into the radiant, dancing consciousness within. And taste the aliveness that you have stirred right through your body. Flooding your body with oxygen, flooding your rivers and streams, your blood and your lymph with fresh life force, fresh prana. And we'll take the second round. Hands to knees if that serves you. 10 breaths of Bhastrika. Relax, palms in lap. Drink it in. Take any exhales, sighs, releases. Round 3. And let go. Dusting out your whole system, giving it a little more sparkle and shine. Vibrancy of life force, the miracle of life itself, as Pixie Lighthorse describes it. Vitality. Yummy. And just taste your aliveness for a couple of moments. Gently open your eyes. For Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana, bring your index finger and your middle finger to your third eye. So with your right hand, I might add, and bring your right thumb to your right nostril. With Nadi Shodhana, we always inhale through the left. It's a balancing breath, and the left side is the cooling lunar side. We inhale for 4, hold for 4, then you'll close the left nostril and exhale for 8 through the right. Inhale for 4 through the right, close the right nostril, hold for 4, exhale for 8 through the left. So it's this circular breath, going in through the cooling side, exhaling through the solar side and background. I'll guide you through the first couple of rounds. Close your eyes. Block off the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale through the left for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Close, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Close and hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left and keep going in your own time. If you find that a count of 3, 3, 6 is better than 4, 4, 8, then go with that. and I'll let you know when we're ready to stop. If you wish to engage Mula Bandha through this more gentle balancing practice, then that is also something you can do to assist in grounding, not essential. The next time you exhale out of your left nostril, release your hands. And move into this very regal, quiet, still, steady space that the practice cultivates. Aware of the stillness of your body, the softness of your pelvis. As we become more established through the practices inside ourselves. Nadi Shodhana is something that you can do for 3 to 5 minutes. You can build the practice up over time. It's very grounding, balancing, cooling practice. It'll be very helpful if you're feeling a little anxious and spun out, pulled out of center. A few minutes of this will help. And it leads us nicely into Bhramari breath. You can keep your eyes closed and I'll guide you through. Bhramari is the honeybee breath. You'll make an om sound with your mouth closed, shooting the sound, the vibration to the back of your throat and up towards the crown of your head. You might also feel the vibration in the center of your chest or somewhere else in your body, and you can learn to or play with or experiment with sending the vibration to different parts of your body. I will demo first and I place the fingers in the ears. And you'll go until you need to take a breath, and we'll just keep going. If you don't need to put your fingers in your ears, then don't. Enjoy the vibration. Rest all your awareness onto the sound and the vibration and really feel into where it's rumbling in your body. Mm. finish that round your arm. And inquire into the experience that you're having. Move into the rich texture of your inner landscape. Observe the shifts and movements that are occurring inside of you. What is the quality of the experience that you're having? And in this very rich, quiet, textured space, come to rest inside your meditation chamber, clarified, present. Be aware of the stillness in your body, and stillness in the room. Tune into the stillness that sits beneath the movement and the silence that sits beneath the noise, both of which are always there, this baseline of stillness, this baseline of silence. See if you can tune into that. Amplify the stillness. And rest your awareness on the space between your eyebrows. When thoughts come in, when movements and fluctuations and patterns of the mind cross over the still space, just notice. Don't follow them. Allow them to pass and bring your awareness back to stillness, tuning into that frequency beneath the noise. Please stay inside your meditation until you intuitively feel it's time to come out, and then take a shavasana for a couple of minutes. May the rest of your day or evening be flooded with stillness as you continually move back into the practice while your eyes are open and you continue with your day. Whenever you remember Try to tune into that stillness, that silence. Deeply bow to you and your practice and your commitment to your practice. Thank you so much for joining us today. Namaste.